Hey you all, this is Mattie from Mattie's Kitchen. I'm walking up to my yard. I'm showing you my little flowers. See that hard shape? I'm so proud of it. I don't know whether it's a teardrop or crooked heart, but anyway, I love it. And that guy came out and fixed it. I said, before I do my video, I'm going to show you some of my flowers, what I really enjoy doing it. And 2 weeks from now, I'll show you how they are grown. When I do my next video, I'm going to show you these. And I have a lot of flowers. I know if you looked at my other videos, my other flowers, you'll see that I have a lot. I'm going to show a patch at a time. This is the first one I planted, and here's my little marigolds. I mean my petunias. Here's my marigolds. I got yellow marigolds, and I got orange marigolds. Here's my red petunia, and I just planted different ones. These come back. I don't know the correct name. When you see this purple one here, all I did was broke a piece off of one of the flowers and just stuck it in the ground, and it grows. You don't have to root it or nothing. It just grows. You know, like I say, I started with a little patch. This was my first thing I planted this year. And they're doing really good because I fertilize them, I water them every day, and I just take good care of them. And I just wanted to share this with you all. Show you what I love. This is my first love. Food is my second, but I love flowers. And I do my yard myself, by myself every year. My husband helps a little bit, but mostly I do it. And when they grow, when this get full, because I got all types of one, it's going to be so beautiful. I think this is going to be my favorite spot. And I have a lot of flowers, like I say. The other ones are so little because, like I said, this was the first one I planted. And I enjoy being in the sun. You should never be in the sun too much, but the vitamin D from the sun is your best source of vitamin D. So I come out every day and spend about 30 minutes. That's enough. 30 minutes in the sun. Like I say, you don't need too much of it. And that's what I do. This is my elephant ears. I think you call these elephant ears. They come back too. I pull them up and they come right back. But I really like annuals better than I do perennials because you don't know what you're going to get. You plant something, you don't know what the heck. It might not even come back next year. It might not make a bud, a flower. So this is here. Thank you all for spending a few little minutes with me on this right here. Now I'm going in the house and I'm going to make some S.O.S. I'll be cooking that in a few minutes. Hi everybody, welcome back to Mattie's Kitchen. Earlier I had showed you my flowers and like I say, I'm proud of them. Now I'm getting ready to make this video, S.O.S. Blank on the shingle. I mean, it served the military, the GIs, they are familiar with it, but what I'll be using for it, this is almost 3 pounds of ground beef, about 85%. I don't want it too lean. Okay, that's that. I'll be using some Worcestershire sauce, brown gravy, that's salt and that's pepper, a little flour, and a little onion. I ground them up real small because I don't want to see when you eat this S.O.S. You don't want to see your onions. You just want your onions to cook away. And as long as you don't see them, they give a good taste to the meat. And here's some brown gravy mix, and here's my Worcestershire sauce. Okay, I'm beginning to cook and start. I got my gravy, my ground beef here. I'm going to spread it out real good, take the chunks out of it. And this is a simple video, honey. The military, the guys, ask the guys in the military, they eat this every day. This was cooked every day. And some people have like sauces and biscuit. This is a difference because this is ground beef, and I don't use biscuit for this. We use just mostly toast. I use wheat toast, white toast, any type of toast you want. So I'm going to start that. First thing I'm going to put on a little salt. This seasoning is really good. It don't take much for this. 5 ingredients. That's all it takes. I put some salt on there. You don't put too much salt because you're going to be using the brown gravy mix, and that's kind of a little salty. Put this pepper in here. I hope y'all enjoy my flowers. I love flowers. I went out there. I work in them every day. And I just love them. Now I'm gonna put these onions in here. So I'm putting they chop very fine because you don't want to. I don't think people want to see it in their chip. They just want to taste it. It's just gonna flavor them because when they cook, I chop them fine. They'll be pretty good. Okay, that's about it. Now I'm gonna let this brown. Cut this up. Cut the stove kind of high and let it start browning. And once it brown, I'm gonna get back with you. Okay, you all, my ground beef have cooked. The onions this way. I took all those onions and put in here because I couldn't, you know, I love the taste of it. This ground beef with onions. And what I did is I got all the, getting all the lumps out of the meat. Now I'm getting ready to drain this, you know, take all this grease off of it. And to me, when I'm cooking this, I like this better than sausage. And sausage is good too. It's according to what type of sausage you get, because honey, all sausage don't taste good. And I just like the Louisiana sausage, and if I'm gonna use it for like this right here. Now all of it, I'm getting ready to drain this right here. Go ahead and drain it. And it's a nice little skillet, y'all. Bought this from Walmart. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna pour this back in here now. Got all the grease out of it. Wasn't much grease in here. Okay. I'm getting ready to add my Worcestershire sauce. This is about 3 tablespoonfuls. Put this in here. This season it really good. It's about enough. Cut the stove down a little bit. And I put that in there, like I said, it's about 3 tablespoonfuls of Worcestershire sauce. And now I'm gonna put some brown gravy mix in here. That's probably, this was 8 ounces. The pack was 8 ounces, and I used the whole pack of brown gravy mix. It says 0.88 ounces. What I'm talking about. That's how much that was. Just get a pack, honey. That's all a pack. Okay, I put this in here. Like I said, this is so simple. I'm almost finished with this. You know what I forgot to say, you all? Milk. You have to put milk in here to thicken it up with. Forgot that. I'm going to put some more pepper in here, but I'm not going to put salt in here because I don't know how it's going to taste, you know, with this ground gravy and the salt that I put in there, but the pepper won't hurt. So I'm going to take and, like I said, this is a quick meal. I don't know what I would eat this with. It'd probably be something. I know I wouldn't have no bacon. I got my meat. I got toast. I don't know what I would eat this with. Maybe a vegetable, some vegetable. Because this can be an entree. It also can be a breakfast, and it also can be a dinner. Okay, I'm going to put some flour in here. That'll be good to go once I taste. Put a little flour in here. The flour will thicken it up. That's 2, how much? I think it's 2. That's about 3 tablespoonfuls. Okay. Mix this well together. I'm getting ready to pour my milk in here now. Pour the milk in here, and I'm going to do. You might have to add a little bit more milk. If you think you got too much, you don't have enough, then you always have your backup milk. So I'm going to let this cook some, let it get thickened. And I know I'll be putting a little bit more milk in this go with that flour and stuff. I'll be asking how easy that is, honey. It's almost ready. Almost ready. Let it cook. Like I said, I'm going to taste it because the ground beef cook, you just want this to thicken up some. Put it on your toast. And I use, I love this bread, Nature honey wheat. That's the only kind I use. I don't eat white bread, but that's the kind I eat. Let it cut it up. I'm gonna put a little water in here. Some milk I need. Put a little water. This I use whole milk. That was whole milk. I probably add a little more water or milk. I'm gonna let this get hot, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, like I said, this is the quickest video. And I tasted it. I don't need nothing. You can add a little stuff in if you want to, but make sure you taste it. And this is how it's supposed to look. This is the consistent. This is how it's supposed to look. And I got my toast in the toaster. Let's get ready. I'll be ready to go. Okay, my toast is ready. Put it on here. And this is how we ate it. Just take and put some on here on this toast. Okay, put it over here. See, that is so good. That is so good, honey. I tasted. And that's how we ate it. You can use biscuit too, but I like mine on toast. Okay. Okay, here it is, my little presentation. I hope you all enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And make sure you tune into my other videos. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.